Emmerdale fans think they have worked out who will kill Anthony after he was unmasked as the father of Stephanie Milligan and her siblings, but who will pull the trigger? Emmerdale enthusiasts believe they've cracked the mystery of who will murder Anthony, portrayed by Nicholas Day, following a DNA test that confirmed Stephanie Milligan, played by Georgia J., as his biological daughter. Emmerdale spoilers have already hinted at Anthony's impending doom after a local finds his body, but the question remains, who is the killer? Suspects include his son-in-law, Caleb Milligan, Will Ash, Kane Dingle, Jeff Hordley, and Caleb's nephew, Aaron Dingle, Danny Miller. Nicola King, Nicola Wheeler, and Laurel Thomas, Charlotte Bellamy, are also potential culprits in Anthony's shooting. In Friday's harrowing episode, Ruby, Beth Cordingley, was left devastated by the shocking revelations, while Steph remains unaware of the abuse and her true parentage. However, after Ruby confronted her father about the abuse, Chas Dingle, Lucy Pargeter, and Caleb pieced together the truth, and now they're seeking vengeance. On Friday, as Anthony attempted to manipulate Steph, Caleb finally broached the subject of abuse with Ruby, leading to an emotional breakdown. "Whatever you tell me, I will believe you," Caleb comforted her, asking, "It is true, isn't it?" A tearful Ruby nodded and collapsed into her husband's arms as Caleb reassured her. I have got you," reports Leeds Live. "He belongs in hell," Ruby declared before revealing when the abuse began. Ruby's heartbreaking confession about her father's abuse gripped viewers as she revealed, "I was 14 when it started. I couldn't get to sleep and my dad said he would lie down with me while I drifted off." She then confided in Caleb that she believed her mum always knew about the ordeal, saying that she'd buried it deep down. The episode took a darker turn when Caleb was seen receiving a shady firearm delivery, leaving audiences on the edge of their seats. Speculation has been rife among fans since hints dropped that Anthony will meet a deadly fate, with theory crafting taking place across social media platforms. A fan speculated on a Facebook group, Caleb or Steph to pull the trigger. Another chimed in with a different scenario. "I read he was attacking Nicola, and Laurel hit him with a candlestick. I thought she must have killed him." Conversations continued as another viewer considered Caleb or Kane, and found support from others, echoing, "or both." Differing predictions keep emerging, with one stating, "I think it's going to be Aaron that kills Ruby's dad," and others proposing additional suspects from within the village. As theories abound, one supporter thinks Ruby may take revenge herself, while another named, "Nicola, I think." Whichever way the story unfolds, should a resident be responsible for Anthony's demise, fans brace for the impact of not one but two departures from the cast, one to the grave and the other potentially behind bars. Developments in Emmerdale have led many devoted fans to speculate about the imminent demise of Anthony, a character portrayed by Nicholas Day, following a shocking revelation about his family ties. With new DNA results confirming that Stephanie Milligan, played by Georgia J., is his biological daughter, the stakes in the storyline have escalated significantly, leaving viewers wondering not only about the fate of Anthony but also the identity of his potential killer. In previous episodes, Emmerdale has dropped intriguing hints about Anthony's fate, showcasing tensions that have reached a boiling point. The community is now on high alert as a local character discovers a body, fueling speculation regarding who might take the fatal shot that seals Anthony's fate. The pool of suspects has grown, capturing the imagination of fans, with mentions of various characters closely connected to the unfolding drama. Prominent among the potential assailants are Caleb Milligan, Anthony's son-in-law played by Will Ash, Kane Dingle, portrayed by Jeff Hordley, and Caleb's nephew, Aaron Dingle, known to viewers as Danny Miller. Additionally, other characters such as Nicola King, Nicola Wheeler, and Laurel Thomas, Charlotte Bellamy, have also entered the fray as possible contenders in this deadly game, leading to a complex web of motives and emotions. The emotions ran high during a particularly harrowing episode, which left viewers reeling. Ruby, Beth Cordingley, in a moment of despair, faced shocking family truths about her lineage that her sister Stephanie remains oblivious to. This episode revealed the layers of abuse that Ruby has endured, leading to an emotional confrontation with her father. As Ruby unveiled the heart-wrenching truth of her suffering, taking viewers along a painful journey, the audience learned how "whatever you tell me, I will believe you." became a promise from Caleb trying to comfort her. Throughout the unfolding drama, the revelation of Ruby's experience as a victim of her father's abuse set into motion a series of emotional exchanges. The discussion turned dark when Ruby shared that the torment began when she was just 14, a deeply disturbing confession that resonated with the audience and left them shaken. She recounted how her father would lie down next to her when she couldn't sleep, a stark reminder of the betrayal and manipulation she suffered. As the storyline thickens, audiences watched Caleb's descent into a quest for vengeance against Anthony, spurred on by the painful truths that surfaced. The narrative escalated when Caleb was seen receiving a mysterious delivery of a firearm, an act that left fans gripping their seats in anticipation of the next turn in this turbulent narrative arc. The buzz on social media is palpable, with fans actively participating in the speculations surrounding Anthony's fate. Threads discussing potential storylines have taken flight as viewers share their theories about which characters might pull the trigger. One fan suggested that either Caleb or Stephanie might be responsible for the act, while others theorized different scenarios involving Nicola and Laurel influencing the dynamics of the conflict. As theories proliferate, additional ideas have emerged. Some have suggested that it could be Aaron who takes a stand against Ruby's father, while others reflect on the possibility of Ruby herself taking matters into her own hands, naming various suspects from within the village. It's clear that the community is deeply invested in finding clarity over Anthony's fate. The burning question remains: how will this tragic saga conclude? With hints of dual departures on the horizon, one character destined for death while another may face legal consequences, viewers brace themselves for the emotional fallout that is sure to follow. Will justice be served, or will the cycle of violence perpetuate, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake? As Emmerdale continues to deliver gripping storylines, one thing is certain: the ongoing speculation about Anthony's demise serves to keep fans engaged, eagerly dissecting every clue and revelation leading up to what promises to be a pivotal and heart-wrenching moment in the series.